Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Roxy. Huge thanks to Roxy and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Roxy reached out asking for a dinosaur deck led by Zacama, Primal, Calamity, and I was more than happy to oblige her. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Zacama Primal Calamity is a 9-mana, 9/9 legendary elder dinosaur with Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. When he enters the battlefield, if we cast it, we untap all lands we control. Zacama also has 3 activated abilities. We can deal 3 damage to a creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment, or gain 3 life. Zacama is often used as a combo commander, but Roxy wanted something simple. She just wanted some good old-fashioned beatdown. From the experience of building Cute Stuff's dinosaur and dragon decks, I knew that we'd need a lot of ramp, some protection against board wipes, and as many big stompy creatures as we could fit in the 99. But before we get to our deck list, we should keep in mind our checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, but this deck will absolutely go higher. 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, 1 sudden I win card. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Path of Ancestry, Secluded Courtyard, Unclaimed Territory, Jetmir's Garden, Jungle Shrine, Stomping Ground, Temple Garden, Sacred Foundry, Highland Forest, Arctic Treeline, Alpine Meadow, Wooded Ridgeline, Radiant Grove, Sacred Peaks, Scavenger Grounds, 4 mountains, 12 forests, and 5 plains. Why so many typed lands that come into play tapped? Twofold. First of all, so Roxy can upgrade with fetches later on, and secondly, because of our mana ramp. 3 visits, Nature's Lore, Farseek, Rampant Growth, Topiary Stomper, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Migration Path, and Skyshroud Claim all let us fetch extra lands into play. Wayward Swordtooth lets us play additional lands per turn, Soul Ring and Arcane Signet as our mana rocks, Herald's Horn is our cost reducer, while Smothering Tithe makes us a ton of treasures. Finally, to really ramp things up, we've got Mirari's Wake, Keeper of Progenitus, Zendikar Resurgent, and Regal Behemoth. Runic Armasaur, Ripjaw Raptor, Return of the Wildspeaker, Majestic Genesis, Harmonize, Wheel of Misfortune, Big Score, and Colossal Majesty all work to keep our hands full, while Forerunner of the Empire and Eladamri's Call work as our tutors. Rampaging Ferocidon, Thrashing Brontodon, Swords to Plowshares, Boros Charm, Heroic Intervention, Beast Within, Chaos Warp, Generous Gift, Teferi's Protection, Flawless Maneuver, Return to Nature, and Decimate all work to control the game in our favor. Wakening Sun's Avatar and Farewell work to clear the board as needed. Regisar Alpha, Carnage Tyrant, Gishath Sun's Avatar, Itali Primal Storm, Galta Primal Hunger, Zatalpa Primal Dawn, Verdant Sun's Avatar, Quartzwood Crasher, Apex Altasar, Silverclad Ferocidons, Goring Ceratops, Temple Altasar, the Tarrasque, Rampaging Brontodon, and Pteronax Rex make up our big Stompy Dinosaurs. Achroma's Will, Titanic Ultimatum, Unnatural Growth, and Warstorm Surge all help to close out the game faster. Now that we have our deck list, we should compare it to our checklist. 56 mana sources split between 38 lands and 18 pieces of ramp. A little high, but we have a 9 mana commander and a lot of big mana dinosaurs. 10 pieces of card advantage. 12 pieces of interaction. 2 board wipes. 3 pieces of graveyard hate. And 2 sudden I win cards in Achroma's Will and Titanic Ultimatum. Roxy was very pleased with this deck, and I'm looking forward to hearing how she crushes her husband with it. All in all, it is a very straightforward deck. Ramp, cast dinosaurs, use Zacama's ability to clear a path, smash your opponents in the face, win. We've got 5 cards in the deck that protect us from most board wipes, as well as enough ramp to recover from a Cyclonic Rift. Just remember, if someone does rift you, Roxy, as you're rebuilding your board, you should point all the damage triggers from Warstorm Surge at their face. They're playing blue, so they deserve it. Do you have a Zacama Primal Calamity deck? What about a dinosaur deck? Who's your commander? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my Nerd Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Phoenix of Ice, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Brian, Josh, Sean, Oton, and Richard. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.